Ту-ту-ту. Так.
These boots have seen everything.
Тут.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Чем?
Open up.
Зачем себя заставлять? Ты же там на сейф скамил уже больше контента, чем я.
Need to find another way. That's curious.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Сомнительно выглядят эти доски. Двадцатый уровень, чего?
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning things will start becoming easier for us? Or our situation will deteriorate from here?
Exactly.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Так.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Да.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Да.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Ну, у меня 40 с чем-то на момент сейчас.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Сначала одна полубогиня, потом вторая полубогиня. Все что-то хотят.
The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Your.
Precisely.
Господи.
Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute.
Да, арбалет и
For
фигня.
your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel, Italion, thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Ачивка.
Just what I need.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
За то, что ты стабилизировал Гейла. Дали ачивку.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes, I'm living on borrowed time in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Да, найдем.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Yep.
Do you feel that? The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Of course. That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Joy.
Птичка. Держи. А, ну это все, что ли, уже? Тю. Пошли через низ тогда. Почему лагерная стоянка? Я ж кликнул на Гримфорж. Алло. Опа.
Tilla Vlaakith, has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't
Что за
trust him.
фигня?
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen. Because I know who you are. And I know about the astral prism. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise. And I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen. The Prism's tenant can put an end to Vlaakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Justil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Ну, технически, да.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Чего?
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Погоди, а это тот чувак, который был на мосту с драконом? Alive is вас. Забавно. Ачивочка. Кто-то в лагере хочет с вами поговорить. А где? А, вон она. На минимапе не рисуется.
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashed. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
И... Что это?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then,
С
the
первого.
rite of
Нера.
ascension,
Нера я
and
с
a red
первого
dragon
размотал.
comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, city of death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
По-моему, типа самый troublesome это вот с Гитьянки. Инквизитор с третьего трая. И то с Скарлах. А этот... Ой, командирша, вообще забей. Пятый, что ли, трай был?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharesis Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Ты чё скажешь?
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Согласен.
Here goes nothing.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate. She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Там еще лучники в том файте иногда любят подойти поближе к лаве, что вообще кайфово.
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have.
Да ладно,
I
лут.
can wield it.
Типа там самый нормальный лут снэра вроде. И все. А, ну нет, там еще у дядек какие-то есть прикольные что-то. Да. Почему меня в лагерь-то кинуло вообще? Я ж кликал на другую локу. Да, кстати, робота я не отмудохал. Робот, это интересно. Блин, а туда идти ногами долго. Портала там нет. Еще я вот здесь не был. Да, я и хочу робота дойти. Бахнуть. Только долго идти. Я хоть иду правильно? Не, неправильно иду. Но там я тоже не был. Там он когда ту обилку на меня нажал, я скучкованно стоял и вообще zero chances. А, у меня была ворона. Зараза. Look at what? Где? Что?
What do we have here?
Где? Гра, ты меня душишь.
Some of these mushrooms are illusions.
Интересно.
Hidden away, but not hidden well enough.
И шо? А, у тебя перегруз, господи. Поэтому ты не оседаешь. Перегруз, потому что факел. Бля, кринж. Сломалась, потому что... Так, это иллюзия. Что ты скрываешь? Сломалась, потому что у меня перегруз. А эти не могут вдвоем. Расследование провал. И пса я потерял. Он помер. Ну ладно. Все профукали чек.
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
Это иллюзия. Что ты скрываешь?
Always room for more.
Где я? Если туда не попасть, сюда попасть. Вот эта дверь. Не могу.
What's cooking?
А должен мочь.
All's well that
Может,
ends.
через нее надо было под грибными спорами проходить. А, погоди, это зона, где карга? Шоля. Ну да, да. Забавно.
Moving in.
Все, вопрос снят. Стоп. Что? Казалось, да? Да. Ну, может, это с карги надо было идти. Ну, прикольно. Типа... типа с той стороны. Не? Где старуха?
I'll give it a shot. One with the weave.
Не, погоди.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Breathe deep and
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I'll go this way.
a long way from water deep.
I'd love to, thanks.
Quite ready for you.
be shy.
Так, а что у него еще была опция какая-то диалога? Че я в прошлый раз кликал? Что я не помню, что я кликал. О, хилку. Хилку дали нормально. Во, да, вот это я кликал. Легчайшее. Правда, в ней очередняру придется поймать. Блин, еще и крутанул. Это было бонусно. Ой, зараза, я потратил. Я в прошлый раз так хорошо этого пацана выкинул в помойку. Ладно. Досада. Да нет, наверное, не стоит. Кого? Да пофигу на нижний этаж. Лол.
Need to stay focused.
Так, ну, есть прекрасная опция накастовать ОЕ. Хил. Надо было раньше это сделать. Ничего себе. До долгого. Окей. Имбовая штука. Вон там один пацан уже стоит снизу.
sorcery.
Интересное действие. Оп. Статический разряд.
Concentrate.
Да, ее.
Got to press on.
Mistra Rill. Pawn to Cleric 4.
Close ranks.
Ай, господи боже. Тупой Бернард.
Got to focus.
Досада.
Swiftly now.
У босса точно превосходство.
Ready. Heading there.
Единичка.
Let me recite their demise. Outflank.
Вообще не. Он внутри. Но я рисуется. Но он внутри. Его не заденет, да? Или заденет? Я не понимаю. Задело. Но туда я вставать не могу. Ну, рез. Махивается. Промахивается.
Talk to me.
Да. Да.
I've got it.
Nothing important is ever easy. If not over, through.
Да. Зачем ключ?
What's hiding here?
Я уже все взломал.
Patched up, pushing on. Ex textura.
Здесь еще что-то. Ну, это пофиг. Блин, фото.
Don't waste the step.
Поехали.